All right, what's going on, everyone? John here from The Real Talk, back again with another video. And as the title of the video suggests, I'm going to be going over the Blu-ray haul I got for the months of like September, October, November. I think it might even be before, but I just haven't done a Blu-ray haul in a long time. I was like, you know what? I didn't really pick up a lot of stuff for Black Friday. Might as well just show the movies I got in the past few months before I put them in my collection because they're just like stacked in there. If you guys are collectors, you guys know, like, especially if you have them on like A to Z order, it's just kind of a mess. Every time you get a movie, you kind of have to move all your movies and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of been getting lazy and just been having this stack of here of like new movies I've added to my collection. I haven't been putting it into my collection. So I was like, why not do a little video like that? I do have an announcement too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not nothing like too big or anything, but we're gonna be getting to that, and also I'm gonna be giving away some of these digital codes for these movies too, for you guys. I know we haven't done a video in a while, me and Audrey, the podcast and stuff like that. That's going to be addressed here as well. And also just a lot of things. If you guys are here live watching me, welcome. You guys can, comment in, chime in, whatever you guys want. I know there's been a lot of stuff in the world of movies, in the world of movie news as well. So you guys want to ask me anything there. Also, too, if you guys are watching this in the pre-recorded, like in the I guess after it's live, feel free to comment anything you guys want in the comment section down below. And let's talk movies, guys. It's been a while. I'm excited. But also, this is going to be a live video. And if you guys notice, my lights are up. This is the first video I've done with my lights in a long time since I actually moved to this apartment here. And it is live. So there's a lot of things going to go on, or could go on. So don't mind the noises and stuff like that and like the interruptions. Hopefully, no interruptions here. Oh my lord, I forgot to put the live stream on my. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't interrupt the feed. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna do that, and hopefully it's still going live. I just switched the Wi-Fi to like the Ethernet cable, so hopefully, again, it's live. But yeah, guys, without further ado, we're gonna be going over some of the first Blu-rays I got in the past few months. Again, I did a video about this on the TikTok and also on here too. I think I uploaded it here too. But let me double check. We have Robert here. Robert makes the cut as always. What's up, man? How you doing, Robert? Hey John, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good after the holiday season, after Thanksgiving. Heading to another holiday pretty soon in a few weeks. With the whole Spider-Man Day. That's a holiday for us movie nerds. Then we have Christmas, but I'm doing good, man. I've been good. How about you, man? Let me again just I'm getting that, so I'm pretty sure the internet is working. Like without it just went without a hitch. But anyways, let's start off with An American Werewolf in London. Again, these movies are in a video I did on TikTok and on here too. I just kind of wanted to go through with them again because I did the little shorts, and I don't know if you guys watched the shorts or anything like that. And then we have Family Guy, Blue Harvest again. I got this one and something dark side, and It's a Trap, because I really like Family Guy. It's one of my favorite animated shows. I do prefer Simpsons. I grew up on the Simpsons. So but something about, like, again, I said this in the TikTok, I think I just want to like save these for like a rainy day. I don't know why. Like, I love watching cartoons on a rainy day, like cold winter day, and we are heading into winter pretty soon, and it's been pretty cold. So I've been wanting to save these for like a rainy day. That's why I got them, and they're pretty funny. I love Star Wars, so it's like Family Guy and Star Wars put together. You can't do wrong with that. And also, I got, again, real quick, I got American Werewolf in London because I just heard a lot of great things. This is the Arrow Video version, I believe so, and the cover just looks amazing. But yeah, let me know if you guys seen this one. I haven't seen it yet. It would have been perfect for Halloween season. But let's move on to one of the biggest editions I've got, and one of the ones I'm kind of hyped to open. I haven't opened it yet. Again, that's how busy I've been. Is the Zack Snyder's Justice League trilogy. We have Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition, and then Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I like how in the back, the writers and directors are like in bigger fonts. I don't know how WB got let Zack get away with that. It's like kind of like an FU to those guys, to WB. But yeah, I got this one instead of the Steelbook because I don't have Man of Steel on 4K. I do have Batman v Superman in 4K, but I like, this is Zack Snyder's trilogy. Like, this is how it's meant to be. So that's why I got this version of it. And again, I'm excited to unbox it and watch it again because it was still one of my favorite films of 2021. And then going from DCU to MCU, and I still have the Best Buy like pickup thing. That's how, like, I just been putting them on the shelf. Like, I get a Blu-ray, cool, I look at it and just put it on here. It's like, hey, I'm gonna put it in my collection a little bit later, right, guys? And then we have Robert here saying, I'm doing good, thank you. And then nice. So let's get this little thing off here. Just put these here on the side. And again, like I said, going from DCU to MCU, we have Marvel Studios Black Widow. I actually really like what they're doing with the steelbooks. This one looks kind of a little bit comic booky. I don't know if you see that, like the font or like the texture looks like it's from a comic book. This one I didn't really like as much as the other, like other people are like raving about it. A lot of people really hated it. I'm in the middle. I really enjoyed it. I like Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Really liked that kind of entry in the franchise. I don't want to say it's because it was like a few years too late that I didn't really enjoy it that much, but and the villain was kind of But anyways, it's Phase 4. I like it. It's good. I have to have the steelbook for it. We have awesome DC movie collection. Yeah, man. I can't wait to revisit the whole franchise again the way Zach intended it to be. And yeah, hopefully I have another DC kind of box set with Batman's 4-film collection. I think that's pretty much it. There's been like other DCU collections, but I have them individually. So I hate those Best Buy pickup stickers. Yeah, man, especially if they're on like the cardboard one, you kind of feel like they're gonna damage it. Moving along with this one, I think I got this. Yeah, Best Buy as well. It just doesn't have a sticker. It's Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2. I have Part 1. It's just going to be later on in the video. This is actually one of the few Batman comic books I read, and I actually really enjoyed it. Shout out to my cousin Mo for letting me borrowing the graphic novel. It's actually something I still need to pick up, but I don't know how the movie is because we're going to be talking about another DCU animated or DC animated film a little bit. But I really like the story. I really like the steelbooks and how they did it right here. We're going to show you guys Part 1 right now when we get to it. So that's why I had to pick it up. Let me see. Okay, so next, I think these next two are just I picked them up on Mercari because I'm trying to get all the Pixar movies on 4K Steelbook, just to have all the Pixar movies. Like, that's a collection since Studio Ghibli's been releasing those awesome Steelbooks, and they're going to be some in here right now too. We're going to talk about. I thought, why not get Pixar in the Steelbooks as well, like little collections, right? So this is Incredibles 2. I think I have Incredibles already on Blu-ray, but I had to pick up the Steelbook. It looks pretty cool. I like the whole laundry effect, showing that, hey, they're heroes, but they're also like a normal family as well, or at least they're trying to be. And then this one was a little bit hard to find, a little bit pricey, but I was able to get it. The Incredibles, the original one of my favorite Pixar films. And in the back, just the logo right there. So that's pretty cool. And this one's kind of a more recent one that I got sent by, who is this? Columbia Pictures, is Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. I remember watching this in theaters. I remember kind of like this was really like talked about back then. Like, oh, is this first kind of like computer animated kind of, I don't know, it was like one of the first of its kind, kind of like. But now looking at the back and the front, it kind of looks like they just made a movie like cutscenes. How the cutscenes are animated in like a game or something. They just made a whole movie like that or something. But I don't know. Again, I remember watching this in theaters when it first came out a long time ago. I think like late 90s or early 2000s. But it was cool. It was sent to me. So if you guys want the digital code for that, let me know. Final Fantasy Spirits Within. And let me see. I don't have anything else so far. Should I give Black Widow out? Let me know if you guys are interested in Black Widow. And also we're going to be moving on to one of my favorite kind of like horror comedies, I guess. And again, I have the second one on Steelbook, so I had to get the first one on Steelbook. So this is Zombieland, the first one, the 4K Steelbook. Again, if you guys want the digital code, let me know. It would have been perfect for Halloween, but here it is, guys. 4K Zombieland. I love the way how it's like that kind of like post-apocalyptic world, and it's all like the fun rides and stuff like that. I love this movie, the first one. The second one was pretty cool too. It's just cool to see all the cast back again. It wasn't as good as the first, but I didn't mind it. And again, like I said, going over the Pixar films I got Bugs Life on 4K. Again, here's the back cover. Trying to get all the Pixar movies on 4K steelbooks. There it is. It focused. And yeah, if you guys want the digital download code for this, again, I bought this off Macari, so I'm not sure if the digital download code is valid and if they like use it or something. I don't remember them having it on the description, but again, Zombieland, Final Fantasy Spirits Within, now Bugs Life. If you guys want the digital download codes, let me know in the comment section, or if you guys live, let me know live as well. Something that is unopened, and I can give you guys a digital download code for is Up. Here we have Up again, trying to get all those 4K steelbooks for Pixar. There it is. Let me know what you guys, which is your favorite Pixar film. And now this is one that I've been, when it first came out, I kind of disregarded it because I wasn't really too much into collecting, and I just didn't really think about too much of like the worth of like having something like that nobody else has, like a collectible. So I wasn't too much into like, oh, I have to get this, and they're always in stock in Best Buy. So I never thought they were going to run out and everything. But eventually, when I did want to buy this, it was out, and especially with a little movie coming out later on this year, I was like, you know what? I realized the full like why I love this franchise, this character, this comic book character, and I was like, damn it, I want these steel books, and they're so hard to find. And this was again like a little pricey, not too much actually. I got a pretty good deal on it compared to other ones going on. Again, in Mercari, this is unopened too, so hopefully the movies are actually here in the actual thing. So this is the Spider-Man Legacy Collection 4K steelbooks. So in the front you have the Tobey Maguire ones. You have all three, I believe so, and then in the back you see Andrew Garfield and his villains. So again, with No Way Home coming out and the possibilities of these guys coming back, I'm already revisiting the other movies, but I was like, you know what, I have to. Even though I already have these two sets that I got, literally, I bought those, and then I saw this good deal. I got these ones, these 4K sets. So in honor of Spider-Man No Way Home and stuff like that, I feel like Soups, that one guy from TikTok, Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man. I'm going to be giving away those digital download codes too. So I'm going to be, there's two batches, one in here, one in there. Hopefully they're still valid because I know they expire and stuff like that. So if this one's a limit, so basically just one. If you guys are interested in that, I'm going to be making another video later on. So stay tuned for that, for your chances to win the 4K digital download codes of all the Spider-Man movies. This is the Legacy Collection, not not Homecoming or Far From Home. So again, this was something I don't even know if I want to open this, but yeah, I'm glad I got that. So moving on, again, these stupid Best Buy stickers. And this is one that I already have a steelbook version of it. I think it's Scream Factory, but they just came out with this one and it looks awesome as well. And this is one of my favorite films. So I had to get it. This is John Carpenter's The Thing in 4K. This is again one of my favorite steelbooks and one of my favorite films. Again, I have the Scream Factory steelbook here, but I just had to get the movie in 4K and this steelbook as well because it just looks amazing. I love that film so much. Actually, this one I've told the story before, and this next one we're going to talk about are the only movies I watched back to back, like for the first time. Like the first time I watched The Thing, after I finished it, I had to watch it again, so I put it on again. And the same thing happened with this classic right here. Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. Again, this is one of my favorite films. When I first watched it for the first time, and I love the 4K steelbooks for these series, like Alfred Hitchcock's films. They look really cool. The old school artwork as well. So yeah, again, after the first time I watched this film, I had to watch it again, and I put it on. It was just those two movies for me like did something. But you know what should be released on 4K steelbook, and I'll absolutely get it again. And this is one movie I haven't seen, but I'm planning to really soon, as I feel like I've been saying that for a lot of movies, is There Will Be Blood. PTA. which he has another movie I think that came out or is going to come out in the getting wider release. So 4K steelbook for this, I'd be all for it, or like a Criterion Collection 4K. That would be sick. That would be sick. And these Best Buy stickers, man. So you know what? I haven't been. If you guys want the digital download code for this, let me know in the comment section down below. We already have Rob saying, "Could I have the Bugs Life digital code? If it still works, and if nobody else wants it, it's all yours, man." And I have the Legacy Collection too. Awesome, man. Again, it was something like I just had to have a Spider-Man fan. So again, as a Harry Potter fan, they keep releasing these things, and there was this one cool train set that came out. I was this close to buying it, but I was like, you know what? I already have the 4K steelbooks, the collection, stuff like that. So, but I did have to buy this one. And again, I swear to God, if they do this to every other Harry Potter film, like a 4K steelbook standalone like this, and then I'm gonna go bankrupt because I'm gonna have to buy it. I had to buy this. Look at this. This is amazing. Perfect time to rewatch the series too. Again, like the holiday season. And no, I'm not going to give it the digital download code for that one. But again, like I did mention, I'm trying to collect all the Pixar 4K steelbooks because I got the inspiration from this studio. Studio Ghibli's releasing some of their films on not 4K, but just like these cool limited edition steelbooks. And I've gotten all of them so far, and they just look amazing. Even though I haven't seen a lot of these ones, they just look really good. And that's what I want to do with my Pixar movies because I love that studio and I love those movies as well. Continuing with that, again, I'm sorry that it's going to make that noise. It's just these stupid stickers. The Wind Rises. I believe I've seen this one a long time ago. I don't really remember it, though. So there's that. Let me know if you guys have been collecting these ones as well, or just the ones that you guys really like, or what you guys are doing with that. And then this is another kind of classic pickup that I had to get. Actually don't own this movie on Blu-ray. You see, Rob, this is like a cardboard thing, and I'm so nervous that I'm going to take out some of the artwork because of these stickers. But for the most part, Best Buy stickers have been fairly like you just take them off, you know? And we're going to talk about another store that puts stickers on their Blu-rays and stuff like that. And it's so hard. It's so hard to take them on. And you get a good deal on them, but you just ruin the slipcover. So next one I got here is Space Jam on 4K. I did not like the steelbook at all. I don't know what you guys thought about the steelbook. I just didn't like it. I thought it was a missed opportunity there, especially with all the Looney Tune characters. And even the basketball stars that come out in the film. That was a missed opportunity there. But yeah, the classic. I had to get this one, right? The one that came out this year, the one with LeBron James. If you're a kid, you would probably enjoy it. I know it wasn't made for us, so I wasn't too critical on it. Like, hey, this movie was supposed to make me feel something. But, you know, again, going back to a company like Pixar makes kid movies, but they're low key for adults, you know, or maybe that's just a little kid talking in me. But it wasn't really messing with the LeBron James one, even though, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into NBA talk. Let me see, especially when it's a slipcover. Yeah, man. Honestly, yeah, man, like it's you know. Anyways, so moving along with another 4K steelbook, and this one is dope. They did one for this is Unbreakable, and I think Rob, you have this one as well too. And here we have the back. So they did one for Glass. I think Target had the steelbook. I'm not sure if it was a 4K steelbook, but they had one for Glass, which mirrored this, and it would look dope. But I just haven't been able to find it. Now and then Split had one too. I wasn't really a big fan of it, but since I have this in 4K steelbook, I'm probably gonna want to own the other ones too. And yeah, if you guys want the digital code for Unbreakable in 4K, hit my line, guys, in the comment section down below. And then again, where is the part 2? So I could kind of show you guys what I wanted to do with this collection. There's so many movies already. How long is this already? 19 minutes. Jesus. All right. So I got part 1 and part 2. Look at this. Look at this. My 2 favorite Batman villains in not 4K, but like in the Steelbook collection. Like this is awesome. Like I love this. I love this. And the details they did too. Like this one has the pumpkin, like, and then this one has the pumpkin rotting. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the films. Hopefully they're good, but I really like what they did there. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, again, my two favorite Batman villains. Um, yeah. Anyways, then we have Alex here saying, "Oh, it's a dangerous game." Yeah, and Alex, I'm pretty sure you're gonna agree with me on two of my pickups that I got because I get these at the store. We go to this store a lot together, and I have the Unbreakable Steelbook. Yeah, it's a dangerous game, man. Dangerous game. So again, this Best Buy stickers, guys. I'm serious. And after this one, I'll go ahead and do the announcement. I guess we have a good amount of people on here. And then this one was a kind of a surprise hit. I'm not really big on the Disney live action remakes. Um, I have my own like literal opinion on them. A lot of people criticize them. It's like some of them are literally the exact same thing from the animated film, and they complain. And it's like, so you basically don't like the original? I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but this one actually was kind of like a prequel to the movies, and I really loved it. I actually really enjoyed it. Emma Stone was amazing in it. I really liked the story. Again, we're not like best fucking film of the year, but I just was really surprised by it actually. Um, so yeah, so okay, so now the announcement I kind of wanted to make here. Again, it's not like a big announcement or whatever. Um, like, oh my god, like, I don't know, some big, breathtaking announcement or whatever. It's just an announcement that the Real Talk podcast is coming back. I know we've been gone for like almost 2 months now, a little over like 2 months now. Explanation for that: I got a new job, the schedule was hectic, and just, I don't know, but everything is going back to normal, guys. We're going to be coming back on Tuesdays, hopefully, for you guys, and hopefully we do the podcast, and also a live video. So the podcast is not going to be live anymore, but the regular like live video is not going anywhere either. So we're going to have the podcast and then like a separate live video for you guys. So hopefully that comes around next week. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, and then we have here Alex Kane looks dope. Yeah, man. Birthday gift from my pal Alex Kane, my favorite wrestler. And we have Robert says, I got the Jungle Cruise Steelbook. I haven't seen Jungle Cruise, but I really like that Steelbook. It looks pretty cool. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's kind of like reminiscing of The Mummy, and I love The Mummy films. So if it's the same vibes with The Rock, then yeah, and I'm all for it. And it's nice. Missed y'all. Yeah, we missed you guys too, man. There's a lot of people commenting, hey, like, when's the podcast coming back and stuff like that. And when I uploaded that reaction video to Spider-Man No Way Home, I got this one nice comment. I was, you know what? We might not be the biggest, YouTube YouTubers and stuff like that, but we do have a pretty loyal fan base that likes our content actually and watches us, like Robert here, even my pals too. So we're definitely doing something right. So might as well, come back. And we're never going to be gone fully. So we might take breaks and stuff like that. We're going to try not to, but life is life, guys. We never know what's going to happen in life. So but yeah, that was the announcement. Real Talk podcast coming back, Real Talk Live coming back as well. I'm going to try to see if I can do reviews as well, just like little short ones. We tend to do the reviews during the podcast. So we haven't been like having like solo videos of it, and I've been trying to clip them out as well, but we'll see, guys. So this next one, Alex, now that you're here, this is probably a cool one for you, is Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange. The steelbook looks dope as fuck, 4K. Can't wait to revisit this film. I think I've only seen it twice in my life. And I won't give away the digital code because I think my pal Alex is going to be wanting that one too. So Christmas is coming, man. And then the next one here, again, another 4K steelbook. Again, I've had Clockwork Orange, I had Unbreakable, but I'm just upgrading them to the 4K steelbooks on movies that I really enjoy. And this is another one that I really enjoyed. And again, Robert or anybody out there, again, there's quite a few people on here. Do you guys hate this look? Oh wait, see, a lot of the ones I've gotten have come in with loose discs, and I just don't want to get damaged. Anyways, American Psycho, I would show you guys the whole slip cover effect, and I've been a really big fan of these. Terminator 2 came out with one, which is amazing. Again, the 4K transfer is trash, and I would have hoped they upgraded it, but anyways, I love the whole slipcover thing of this. This is dope. And again, I'm not gonna give away the digital for this, but this is another one of my pickups. And Alex said, "Let me get the code." And I got a Clockwork Orange Steelbook 2. And then I hate loose disc. Yeah, man. Like, and sometimes like I don't want to open these until I revisit the film. Um, so that's why. But like stuff like that when they're loose, it make me just want to open it and kind of fix the disc and stuff like that. So again, another sticker on a slipcover. And this is probably one of my favorite films of the year so far, guys, along with Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's this is definitely in my top 5, and that is The Green Knight. A24's Green Knight. We have David Lowery, right? Yeah, David Lowery, who did A Ghost Story, which is one of my favorite A24 films. And this one was actually the trailer had me hyped, and then the film just kind of, it took a while to sink in. I went to go see it with my pal Alex. It took a while to sink in, but once it did, once I kind of, again, like I like to use this term, it's kind of like an onion. When you peel back the layers and you find out what the movie is really about and what it, like the metaphors and all that stuff, and it's just amazing film. I love the slip on this too. I wish the box would have been red. That would have been cool, kind of like a Birdman, but really great film. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's on Hulu, so you guys don't have a fucking excuse to not check it out, guys. It's on Hulu. Check it out. I promise you guys. Yeah, The Green Knight was on. It was $10 on Black Friday. I wasted like I think this was like $20, 20 something. So yeah, I mean, I think Alex picked it up too. Dude, so sick. Yeah, Green Knight 4K was $99 on Black Friday. So hopefully they sold some movies with that too. This is a great film. And then this is another film that I already had, but I hope they do more Tarantino films in 4K. This is Inglourious Bastards, the 4K Steelbook. Again, I had to get this. How dope is this? Again, this film, I haven't seen it in a while, and it's about time. This is one of the better films. If you guys want this digital download code, hit my line, Inglourious Bastards. And then we have one of my personal favorite films of that year, and just in general as well. Again, it's one of those 4K steelbooks that has like a slipcover, and it kind of like goes with the back. And this is Hacksaw Ridge, directed by Mel Gibson, starring Mr. Andrew Garfield. Again, this is just kind of like, I'm not super religious. I don't want to make this video about that and all that stuff, but again, you can't knock the film for that. This is an amazing film with a great message. If you guys have not seen it, highly recommended. I believe I have the digital for this, so if you guys want the digital download code, let me know for this. I'm putting all the other ones in the pile. So okay, so these two, all the other ones I've been getting from like Best Buy and Amazon, whatever. But these two, I was shopping for some stuff from my girlfriend's Halloween costume. So we went to Goodwill, and surprisingly, they had these films there. Like every now and then, me and my pal have been getting really lucky with great films, finding them on Goodwill and stuff like that. And I found this one. It was $3.99. It's one. It came out with the slipcover as well. Even has a Walmart sticker. I don't know why. As a collector, I kind of like this stuff, kind of like a capsule in time. But again, great film. I like that I found it for $3.99. It's worth every dollar. So yeah. And the digital copy is like on the disc, so I can't give that away, but I can't wait to revisit that film as well. And now I saved this one for to show you guys in the sticker. So for $10, I've been wanting to buy this set for a while, but I guess things happen for a reason, and that is the Godfather Coppola Restoration Pack. Again, I have not seen these films, or if I have, like not in a while. And these are the big ones. The big one, as Sid from Toy Story says. So I found it at $10, guys. It was labeled as DVD, but I looked at the Blu-ray discs. They're all there. But see how this sticker is very dangerous. Again, I'm probably gonna give it to my pal. He said he had my pal Alex. He kind of has something that kind of take him away, but I don't want to ruin the Godfather trilogy. Again, when the 4K steelbooks come out, I'm probably gonna upgrade either way, but still. And now this one is the one that I did see, that I did open. You guys are more than welcome to have. Let me see. I got Hidden Figures 4K for $7 a video per Paradiso a while back. That's another one I haven't seen. Hidden Figures. I do have the Blu-ray though. Hacksaw Ridge is an awesome movie. Yep. And now this one, I got it because the story in the video game was really cool. Then they had some pretty cool comics behind it, and I seen some videos about it. I didn't read the comics, but I seen some videos on it. And now the movie, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna make an animated movie. And I was really hyped, but the movie was shit. It was literally not the storyline at all. But the cover is dope. Injustice, Gods Among. It doesn't even say Gods Among Us. It's just called Injustice. Like how? Like why? I was so excited. I opened it. I watched the movie. Shit, it was one of my least favorite films of the year. But the cover is cool. But I might sell this because I just don't like the movie. If you guys want the digital code, I'll give it to you guys too. Fuck it. I again. Anyways, but these two films I love, and I'm so glad. Oh, god damn it! Thought this one didn't have a sticker, but it does. One of my favorite horror movie, I think, or my favorite horror film of all time, Scream, got a 4K release. Look at that, 25th anniversary edition. This is so dope. I cannot wait for Scream 5. That's what I'm calling it, even though it's called Scream. I'm not gonna give the digital code for this though. That's how I don't know. Anyways, this is my last release. Actually, second to last release, guys. As we wrap up here, so almost 30. Oh, already 30 minutes. Again, one of my favorite films of the year. And then I wasn't really a big fan of the Steelbook version, but I ended up getting it because it kind of grew on me. And that is James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. Like, come on. I was King Shark for Halloween, and my girlfriend was Ratcatcher 2. That's how much we love the film. So here it is, guys. Suicide Squad in 4K, the 4K Steelbook. Again, really grew on me. How it's just like the characters and all the bullets and stuff like that. Fortunately, since it's my favorite film, one of my favorite films of the year, I'm not going to be giving out the digital code, but there's plenty of other codes there if you guys wanted to. And now this is my newest release here. I actually picked up yesterday. And again, I think it's in my top 10 of the year. I'm not sure, but I really, really enjoyed this. My experience watching this film was really great. I was able to get tickets to an early screening of it. I think it was like 2 weeks before or a week before it came out in theaters. And it was at the Chinese theaters in Hollywood. And I took my dad, and it was kind of a very special moment for me because my dad is kind of the reason why I love movies. And growing up watching his collection and stuff like that. And also he is a big martial arts fan. He introduced me to Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, all those guys, right? So I grew up watching all those movies and movies in general. So I know this is not like the martial arts film or whatever, but it has a lot to do with it and stuff like that, the culture and everything like that. So to take my dad to that screening of Shang-Chi in the Chinese theater in Hollywood, like and Simi Liu was actually there. I think I butchered his name, but he actually came out and introduced the film. So the next one I got was Shang-Chi. So again, really enjoyed this film in the Blu-ray there. I don't know if you guys can see the Steelbook. Looks fucking amazing. I don't know if you guys can tell the texture of it, but it has that same comic book vibe that Black Widow had. So I can't wait to revisit. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I can't wait to revisit this in 4K and it's all its glory. So how to get this again? Two of the best comic book films back to back. And these, I just thought I'd include them, but these were my brothers, and he said, "Hey, you have the collection, just keep them at your house or whatever." And they're my nephews, so that's Ferdinand and Teen Titans Go to the movies. So I thought it just, they weren't pickups, but I thought I'd include those. So again, guys, let me double check here in this pile to see if there's any digital codes I decided to give away. No, I think Alex wants this one. Let me see. And also, I did have 3 other ones, but I might be giving these away to Wonder Woman is a horrible movie. Which one, man? The first one or 89? Because I actually liked the first one, and 89 wasn't as bad as people were saying, but I didn't like it either. But I won't shit on it like everybody else. Like it was decent. But that whole scene at the end where Pedro Pascal's character is looking for his kid. This world is a huge place. How it took him like 30 seconds to find his kid. Anyways, so we had a viewer here, the Owl Reviewer, I believe, or I'm not sure his name, but he won actually a copy of the Forever Purge. And for whatever reason, the studio has, I send him the studio my information. He still hasn't got the thing. I reached back to him, say, hey, we're gonna see what we can do, and still haven't gotten it. So I'm gonna send him this again. It's not opened. So I'm gonna send him this copy of the Forever Purge, my copy, and also either the copy of this F9 or Profile, his choice. They're both unopened. I might keep the digital for this, you know, it's like whatever. But yeah, man. So if you're watching this video, man, again, I sent you a message on Twitter, and just message me back, and I'll make sure to personally email those out for you. So Shang-Chi Steelbook is arriving today, a day late from Best Buy. Yeah, man, I kind of hate, I hate when I have to like get them delivered, because it's always a hit or miss, like if they're damaged or not, and it could arrive late too, or it could arrive early. I've seen some people get some movies early. Never happened to me though, but it's all good. 84. I'm sorry, 89, 84. Yeah, Wonder Woman 84. Thanks, Robert, for the correction there. I don't even have that movie. And again, I don't like to defend it. It's just I don't think is as bad as people are like shitting on it. But again, it's not a good. It's, you know. Anyways, where's Audrey? Audrey is chilling, killing Dylan at home. I should probably try to get her on here. Audrey, if you're watching, get on, Audrey. I'm just kidding. I'm going to end this live right now. But I just want to review the movies I'm going to give away. The digital download codes for. So if you guys want the digital code for Injustice, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't think I was going to give it Glorious Bastards. Hacksaw Ridge, if you guys want the digital code for that too, I have it already. That's how much I like the movie. Breakable, if you guys want the code, let me know. The Thing, and also stay tuned. Up, if you guys want the digital code for that. A Bug's Life, if it's still there, not used. Zombieland, and Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. So those are a lot of movies, guys. But you guys are my viewers and my fans. Yeah, I gotta give back to you guys, especially this time of year. And again, if you guys missed the kind of announcement, it was just that me and Audrey are coming back next Tuesday. We're gonna be coming with a live video, and we should be getting the podcast up and running too next week. So we might do a live podcast, or we still don't know, but next week for sure we're coming back. And we have some comments here. I have the Wonder Woman 84 Steelbook and the popcorn container. LOL. Hey man, like if you enjoyed it, I never like to take that away from people. Like that's why I don't like to shit on movies, you know. Even if I did dislike it, I won't. Come on, it's just movies, anyways. But that's a special thing. If people have a special connection with a certain movie, whether like we personally like it or dislike it, we shouldn't take that away from them. And I think the movie community, the internet, it's just the internet. Can never have nice things, right? But yeah, I always say, like, you know, even in my reviews, even if I don't like a movie, I'm like, hey, if you guys like the movie or you guys were interested in any way, shape, or form, don't let my personal review, my personal thoughts about it change your mind. Go watch it. You can have a life-changing experience watching a movie. We're film fans. We've had that before, right? So go watch it. You know, I've always say that. So look, if you guys like Wonder Woman 84, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. If you guys didn't, you hated it, cool. Just keep it to yourself. You know, you don't have to be a dick. Hey, bro, have you watched the trailer for the upcoming movie Moonfall? Yeah, I have. I think just a little bit of it, and I've had like plenty of opportunities to respond to like early screenings of it. But I think it's Michael Bay, right? And I'd rather watch it in theaters, like with a packed house. You know what I'm saying? Not like a test guinea pig audience. But anyway, so that was the announcement, guys. That was my pickup for the last few months, guys. A lot of 4K steelbooks, a lot of just movies as well in general. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Again, me and Audrey are coming back with the podcast and live videos starting next week. So look forward to that. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter to stay up to date with everything, and on TikTok as well. And yeah, also, so if you guys, again, towards the end there, we kind of recapped all the movies I was giving away the digital download codes for. So if you guys want any of those, comment on this live chat or comment in the comment section down below if you guys are rewatching it, and then I'll pick a winner. I'll pick some winners in about a week. I'll leave it up. And again, we're going to be doing some Spider-Man content, guys. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be giving away the original trilogy and Spider-Man Andrew Garfield's digital codes in 4K. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe. and follow us on social media, guys. And yeah, again, we're gonna be back next week. I might do a video or something. I kind of like this whole live thing, so I might pop in here like before next week or something. I'll see if Audrey wants to join me. But yeah, guys, Real Talk is coming back. We're so excited. We missed y'all, and hopefully you guys are having some great holiday season times with your family. And yeah, stay safe out there, guys, and we'll catch you guys later. We'll see you at the movies.